I'm Ariel and I'm going to share with you some of the great storybooks that we have for babies and young children. I'm going to cheat a little bit on this one. It is a storybook, but it's a little bit more of an activity book. This is one of our most popular books at Usborne. It sells out all the time. It's because it has these fun little reusable plastic band-aids. And it doesn't matter what you do to them. You can stick them on your face or your hair or whatever. When they start getting not very sticky, you just rinse them under cold water and stick them back on and they work again. But the fun thing about this book is that it's talking about what we do when we get hurt. So we'll just go to this first page. It talks about, oh no, dog wasn't looking where he was going. Ouch! Clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it, all better. And you put a bandage on the owie, and the kids really love to do it. They like to clean it, they like to kiss it, and put the bandage on it. And then we're learning about what we do when we get hurt. So great. This is a collection of stories, and it follows two little kids, Poppy and Sam, on with their adventures on the farm. And the fun thing about this is that this is one of our dual reader. Those illustrations are so cute. One of our dual reader books. And what that means is that you can read the top line of the story and get a complete story. So that's really great for kids who have a short attention span. You can make it really short, but also make sense. And then as your kids get older, you can start adding in the bottom line of text, which is a little bit more detailed. But it's also really great for kids who are just learning how to read. They read the top line and then you read the bottom line. It really breaks it up for them and helps make it more interesting as a story so that they're not just reading simple words. It adds more meat to the story. But these are just really cute stories about, sometimes they go to the train station, they have adventures with animals all the time on the farm. My kids really love this book, and it also comes with a CD that you can listen to in the car or at home, wherever. Another really great storybook, this one is also about the farm, kids just love animals, is the Gobble Gobble Moo Tractor Book. But it's just a really funny book about animals making the sounds that a tractor makes, but the farmer's gonna wake up, so we have to be quiet. And so you go through all the animal sounds and how maybe they kind of sound like a tractor. The kids think this is just a really funny book and fun, and you just make animal sounds with it. This is probably one of our most beautifully illustrated books. It has a nice slipcover. This is called the Usborne Illustrated Alphabet. But you take off that slipcover. It's linen bound. It's very pretty. This is all embossed and shiny. But just look at these illustrations. This is F is for fox, and not only does it have fox on the page, but every letter page has a lot of other things to find. Like this is the P page, but it has pears, it has a parrot, it has a pizza. So on every page you can be looking for things that start with that certain letter. And it just goes through the zoo, the whole alphabet, and then at the end, of course, it has all the letters of the alphabet so you could sing the alphabet together. It's really cute. It also talks about how you can use alphabet books to teach your children. So it actually kind of has a nice parent guide at the back. It's just it'd be one of those books that you treasure for a lifetime. Keep it nice in the case. Give to your grandchildren. It's a really nice book. Then I'm going to show you two really great books for kids. These are storybooks for kids. This is really short. It's just about a dinosaur who gets dirty and has to take a bath. But the great thing about these books is that the pages are really thick. They're cardstock, so you can kind of even hear that. So it's really a lot harder for your little babies to rip pages out of your book. But it's also just a really fun story, really cute illustrations. He has to get in the bath at the end. My son really loves this book. I'm a dirty dinosaur with a dirty snout. It's a really cute story. But I just want to show you, this also has the same hard pages as the Dirty Dinosaur book, but I've looked at this book online and it never caught my eye. It wasn't something I wanted to buy, but it is so cute. It's called I Love You, Animally. And you just have to read it. I'll read you the first page, but it says, I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. I love you cleverly like a fox. I love you powerfully like an ox. And it has a ton of those similes and just really pretty pictures about animals. But the whole story is talking about how I love you, and then at the end, I love you so, for you're my family. And then it has a family right there. It's just a really cute book. Such a great bedtime story about I love you.